Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill, Corbin Burns.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Number 16, Josh Lowe.
The pitch. In there at the knees, and we're underway in Baltimore. And a pitch. And ball one. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, fire. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
1-2 here. That's inside. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, look, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Yandy Diaz now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Rays held in check here. Orioles due up in the first, no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Zach Eflin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now a chance for Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. A wind and a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Diaz. And a couple of quick outs.
That is third.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Adley Rutschman in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Isaac Paredes now.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to fool hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
Strike 2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And delivers outside. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Here goes the runner. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. First pitch and he just misses. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. That one fouled off. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. On the ground right side. They get the out on Arozarena.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And now it's Jose Siri. That's in there. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Two outs.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch misses.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in now and watches strike 1. Eflin, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. That's out to center field. Siri sizing it up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Called strike right there. Next pitch is outside. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ben Workvet. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. One now. Slides, but it gets by him.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and fires. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Josh Lowe digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2023, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
That to right. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Jordan.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Colton Cowser. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. They say you win.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. Still no score. And we're back. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Burns back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yandy Diaz, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off, and I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
One gone, runner at first. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. That one missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That's in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That misses the zone. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Diaz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Randy Arozarena to bat next. And that one hit 97 on the gun. right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Series sizing it up. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Ramon Urias will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Line and a base hit into right. And that one's going to get into the corner. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Struck out swinging his first time.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Save! He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. The other way. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that's down and away. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that's outside. And now 3-0. Ryan O'Hearn waits on deck. The Orioles with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Urias at third. Henderson on at first with 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one missing low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and that's the inning. Orioles strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a strike in there.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Ben Workvet next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
2 outs. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. Back now at Oriole Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Anthony Santander. And he deals. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Pulls that one foul. And now 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Westberg, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike. And 1-1. That's down and in.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Rosario brings it in for the 3rd out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. No score. Back here in Baltimore, top of the 6th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Burns back to work. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Next to hit, Josh Lowe.
Yep.
That one at the knees for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to short, Henderson. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ahmed Rosario next to hit for the Rays. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Burns with a move to first. Rosario dives back in.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside. At the belt and fires. Line to left. And that's just foul. And the pitch. Rosario runs. Pitch outside. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. To third. Sends it to first.
Yes, you're out.
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Low, going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman,
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. And that's outside. 1-0. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just off the inside edge. Adley Rutschman next to bat for Baltimore. And there's the automatic.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. One left for the Orioles, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
The right-hander back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And there's a ball. That one misses. 3 and 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batter, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Next to bat will be the Rays' 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty.
Ball
And it's
1.
1 and 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't
2-1.
chase that time. Next offering is downstairs.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The 3-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Full count.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez next to him for the Rays.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Runner takes off. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Two outs. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Jacob Webb up and throwing. Aiken, the lefty, warming up as well. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. They get the out on Arozarena. And that is that. Another scoreless inning. And now that's 7 shutout frames. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
And now, Anthony Santander. And that's in there at the knees. And now the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So now the DH spot, Ryan Mountcastle. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Phil Maton warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly warming up as well. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now at Oriole Park, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. To the right side. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ben Wertvet now at the plate. And that one clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell up and loosening in the pen. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And that one pulled foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next offering, he's in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air out towards right center. Santander settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Orioles 1, the Rays nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Phil Maton.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Orioles,
Well,
the second
1-run
baseman.
game. Now, Jordan Westberg. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Maton checks the runner. Westberg dives back in safely. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. a good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And now 2-0. Maton, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a pitch. In the dirt, and it's a full count. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And that's outside. 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Low. Calls it in, 2 away.
The catcher, number 35.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. Last chance for the Rays coming up. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Burns back to work. Foul ball. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ahmed Rosario next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And that's outside. Ball 1. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first That's got to be an error.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. Right side, base hit. Lead runner around second. To third, the tag out.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
Last chance for the Rays, and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Just off the inside edge. The Orioles leading by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Up and in, and it's 2-0. And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
This could end it. Two outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Santander ranging back, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Diaz coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Coming on for the Orioles, Craig Kimbrell.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And now Harold Ramirez. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final 3-1 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.